Hello, welcome to Uplatz Personality Development classes. And today's session is mainly associated with the market analysis and automation. So, what is exactly you understand from the marketing analysis? Suppose you are a person in any organization where you are making a product that needs a market, where you are going to sell it, where people want it. So, before making or developing any concept, or we can say a product, you need to analyze the market. Do it has requirement? First thing is there. Second, is there any kind of the possibility that the requirement can be generated? Let me give you an example. Just go 40 to 35 years back, when there is no such facility of mobile phones, and even people cannot imagine that there will be a device that can communicate to each other within a fraction of second, and you can connect anywhere around the globe. Because that time there is landline facility where you can book a trunk call and then you can call. But gradually the pager come, other facilities come, and its requirement is start building. In the initial stage, when mobile phone came in the market, people are imagining that it is the device of a aristocratic people or luxurious people, or is the symbol of richness. But in the 21st century, when we all are using these mobile devices, even smartphones are, it is as common as the air. Everyone has their own mobile phone. Even a few are having the more than one mobile device. So what happened? Suddenly, this market is grown. Second, I hope you remember a few days back in my session, I given you an example of shoes market. So that example is also very suitable, that you can generate the requirement, and due to this, you can sell your product, or in other words, we can say we can advertise our product with the good qualities, good requirements that can be your, and even we can express that without this particular things your life is incomplete. So to bring our product in the market and get good return, to get good return, we do some market analysis. And every time we have no time to analyze each and every segment of the market, so we try to make it automate, that from this direction we get this data, from this direction we get this data, from this table we get, and then we compile data and then conclude. So in this, my prime focus is on the marketing analysis, because present scenario, you are using online activities, like you are submitting blogs, you are submitting videos, you are submitting your content, you are getting the calls. So everything you are getting is online and easy to traceable. But if it is not like that, then you have to maintain a book. Every day you discuss with your marketing team that in which area of the city the demand was high, and what is the demand by the last year or last month. You always take different kind of the registers or data books to uh, mark it everywhere, that year 2011 this was this, year 2012 this was this was this. So on that time you have a very limited number of product, and if any product is added, you need to blank all the data previously, because there is no data like that. Suppose today you are making 4 products, and suddenly by the end of this year you are making 6 products. So how will you get the data of that 6 product? because the new two product that you added, you not have any sufficient data according to your database, but that data is already available in the market. People are purchasing it, people are enjoying it, people are buying it, people are selling it. So from where that data you can find? So that's because the automation is help. Marketing analysis is the best practice to bring any product in the market, but analysis should be concrete, concise, and repeatable. Means you can show it somewhere. So let me explain you step by step, and then I will show you one analytical tool where you can see that what is current situation is going on your product, from where people are purchasing it, from where people are doing this, each and every activity you can track it. So first I need to explain you what is marketing analysis exactly. Marketing analysis is the practice. It is the practice, not a one-time talk. It is practice, means you keep practicing today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Every day you have to practice it. Marketing analysis is the practice of managing and studying metrics data in order to determine the ROI of marketing efforts like call to action. So what are the important things are there? Whatever the call to action, you have to determine the ROI, means how much you spend and how much you get. On the basis of analysis, suppose you made 10 products, you sold 10 products in the market, but to spreading the awareness in market, your daily expenditure was around $100. The cost of product is $200 market cost. The cost of developing that product is $50. So you have only $50 margin in which you have to manage the other things also. So if you are saying that spending of $100 in marketing, you sell a product of $200, where you have only $15 of benefits, and if you deduct the salary and other parts, then you get only $10. Then which cost you need to reduce? Definitely you have to reduce the marketing cost. And actually, as your product become popular in the market, the marketing cost will be reduced, because where you are spending $100 will be come to the $80, come to the $70 and $30. And this is the primary reason, when the product is very familiar in the market, the companies reduce the cost, because a big part of the MRP is just because of the marketing cost. So the marketing cost can be reduced as your product become the popular in the market. So here I want to explain you now. In present era, uh, I just compare this era to 21st century with the late 90s, where advertising mediums are very limited, like newspaper, like banners, like posters, like video clip in the beginning and end of the cinema halls, television advertisements, and big hoardings like that. These are the uh, particular mode of marketing. And problem is this: you cannot calculate or evaluate that which location from which location and from which mode of advertisement you receive this customer. And it is really not a good question that you asked your question that, sir or ma'am, from where you read our advertisement and from uh, which mode of advertisement you convinced to come to us. So this looks very unethical, and it is really not acceptable by so many time your client or customers. That's because that mode of advertisement is still exists but not trackable. And today I am talking about the market analysis as well as its tracking and make it automate. Means there is no need to you involve by asking your executives and the different area managers that from where our sale is going down, from where our sale going up. So this is a different process. Now, today we post blogs to promote our product, channel performance, like we made channel on the YouTube and other, through leadership pieces and to identify opportunities for improvement by tracking and reporting on business performance data, diagnostic metrics, and leading indicator metrics. Marketers will be able to provide answer to the analytic questions that are most vital to their stakeholder. Suppose you launch a product and you distributed it all over the country, but in particular country, I am not saying that you have opened a showroom there. Okay, I am not saying that you open the showroom, but if you open the showroom also, you have some online data that which product is most preferable by the customers from which city, even the time duration, because everything is online. Whatever they purchase is online and whatever they pay is online, in which time they pay. I'm talking about the online website, online application, or online portal where people are come and start buying your product or taking your services. So you can easily track that from where this person come, which page this person land, what activity that person did there, and finally what the person has bought or query to us. So this is the entire process. Because when your shareholders will ask you the question that which product is having the highest sale, which product is having lowest sale, which city having the high demand, which city has less demand, and what is the criteria that you set for the cities where sales become very high, and what is the criteria you set where the sales gone down. Now the fourth and final question is this: what is your strategy to boost up the sale of other products and other cities? So these all the data you can find from a tool that is called the automation. There are various tools in the market, but I prefer only one that I will explain to you. But before that, I explain you some more thing: marketing analysis and automation. Why it is required? Even means anyone can ask why it is required. Maybe I can convince my shareholders very easily that you trust on me, I trust on you. Let's go to together and focus on the business growth. But actually, they will never convince by this kind of the argument. They want a concrete data. So this marketing analytics is required because how are our marketing initiative performing today? Every day's data you can share with them. How about in the long run? You can imagine that during the this time, during the this season, during the these days, our product get high and very high demand. So you can analyze that why in this location, this time, this segment is people demanding too much. You can analyze it very well. Now, what can we do to improve them? Simple formula. Because everyone wants some goodness, some offers, some discount, some value in their life. Uh, Before a year, I read the story of a pizza seller. The person lost his father when he was around 13 years. Her mother taking care of that, and mother is making actually pizzas, and the pizza was really very delicious. People love, but their soap is very small, so they cover only the specific town only. When the person reached at the age of 23, she lost her mother, and now she start thinking what I will do. And one day she was thinking that what good quality I have, what good quality I have. So she remembered that her mother was saying, "You made pizza better than me. You made pizza better than me." And when she lost her mother, and this instance come, it is the period of around 30 days. And in this duration, some other pizza shopkeepers capture the market. That's local market, not very big. What he did, he made a pizza and opened his her shop, but no one came. One day, 2 day, 3 day. So fourth day, she took her bicycle, picked some pizzas in the bag, and knocking the door. And when she knocking the door, everyone is refusing because when she reach, everyone is completed their meal. So what she decided, she giving one complimentary pizza free just to test it, and this is number to call us for the next day. And yes, pizza is very delicious. So people enjoyed the pizza, and 8 out of 10 people called early in the morning that I want pizza. So this is was the marketing strategy, that how to improve. She assumed that if I deliver the pizza door to door, that was the first time when door to door delivery started, then my marketing will be improved. And initially she did, then other people are started. So here, what strategy came in her mind is door to door delivery, because this was the demand of that time. Okay. So this initiative, what she took that time, made her brand a value in that town, then city, then state, and then entire country, and in present scenario, entire world. I changed the gender. I didn't take the name as it is of that pizza brand, but I am sure that you know both the things, because that's very famous story. The second story is of a person who started his business at the age of 16 years. When he was 60 years, then he started his business, and today entire world knows that business. So what is this? This is possible because they analyze the market. They expand their vision. They know with the limited area we cannot survive. We have to change the traditional marketing strategy. We have to change the marketing analysis style. We have to change the way of business as customers demanding these days. So this is the philosophy behind every marketing analysis, because this is the practice, this is the process. You cannot stuck that I did the great analysis in last year and that will be run for the next 10 years. No, boss, no possible. It is not possible, because every month something new came in the market. Every month, a lot of changes required in the marketing strategy because there are big competition, and to survive in that competition, you have to understand that how to change the way. Now, how do our marketing activities compare with our competitor? This is really required, that you have to understand that how your competitor are doing. I'm not saying that you become influenced with your competitor, because I work with so many clients. Those are too much emphasized that my rival is doing this, my competitor is doing this, he did this, she did this. Let's think like them. Let's follow that policy. uh, Take some ideas from their website. Take some ideas from their application. What this mean, man? There are millions of competitor. What and how much you will take from them? And if you are taking from them, then what is your own idea? What is your innovative thoughts? If you are just looking outside your competitor, then your innovation gone down. You will definitely influence with their ideas. And you know very well, one idea runs once. What idea I have is for me. What idea you have is for you. So marketing analysis is very different. Why I am remind you the story of the shoe, because marketing analysis is different. What I am analyzing is different from your analysis, and your analysis is different from my analysis. And one analysis can work in a particular city, it doesn't mean that it will work in every city. The first person, marketing executive, gone a village where he found that no one is wearing shoes. That how can I marketize my product? Because people are not know. And the same strategy he followed in another city where people are love to wear shoes, and he gone there and start showing the benefits. He compared the shoes. He compared the comfort zone inside and outside the shoes, and then people turned. But in that area, there is no any companies, there is no any knowledge about the shoes, and how can he sell their shoes? But the second marketing person come, well, wow, what a great marketing place. People are even not know about the shoes. So whatever I give them is the best. But that marketing strategy is not run any other marketing place where people are know about the shoes. So marketing analysis is totally depend on your own consciousness. What you think. Goals are same. The first market person's goal is same, second same, because we have to sell the product. But how? This how is the actually big question mark. And this is having the whole marketing strategy. So how do your marketing activities compare with your competitor? Always remember, but never influence. Take good ideas. Good ideas means you can take only the customer satisfaction area. Suppose, let me explain you one more theory. Uh, Around 15, no, around so many years ago, let's forget the accurate date. There was a company that placed the ATM of ice cream in all the cities, nearby colonies. What people should do, they come with their bowl, pay the money, and take the ice cream and go to the home. They working a lot, but suddenly their products consumption is gone very down, and they are not able to understand why suddenly it gone down. And exactly, no one know the reason. Exactly, No one know its exact reason that why this gone down. It gone down just because of the splits of the families. Initially, there are culture of joint family. Means in a particular family, 10 to 15 people are living. Suddenly, the family members gone down, 3 to 5 only. So what problem is come when they come with a bond, there is a foundation that you need to purchase this much of amount of ice cream, then only we can deliver. Then you will get only. There is no. Second thing is this: if they bring it at home, the capacity of that ice cream to keep fresh is only 6 to 7 hours, and it is really enough time for an ice cream. What their executive was analyzed that if we make its size small, means they can give the option that 100 ml, 200 ml, 300 ml. They did that, but the sale again not increased because one person not have the different size ball that bring every time to take the ice cream. After more and more analysis, more and more survey, people are saying that we take small parts of ice cream, then come to home, it melts suddenly, we again it freeze and so many things. So one executive think that what if we give a cone, you can take ice cream in that cone and eat entire ice cream with that cone. There is no need to take it home. And you are imagine that this concept was also failed. Why? Because people are not know the use of that cone. They start thinking there should be a spoon so that I can take it from the cone and eat it. Then they start advertising that eat ice cream with cone. Still things not come in favor. So what they start saying, they start ingredients in corn. People are know that there are some ingredients in ice cream, but what in the corn? So they say this is made by the fiber, this is healthy, this is vitamin oriented, rich in protein and not toxic and so many things. When they are able to convey this message, this entire time taking the 1 years, then their sale again increase. So in present scenario also, a user want a complete and concrete information about the product and service. And the base is market or marketing. The person is the market and the message conveying is the marketing. So we need to analyze the market just means we have to analyze the behavior of users to whom we are going to sell our services. In present scenario, no one is dumb, no one is blind, no one is blank. Everyone want to know what I am going to buy exactly, what it has inside. Is this harmful or it is not harmful? So after they, where are they spending their time and money? Are they using channel that we aren't using? So here, this is where where are they spending their time and money? They are using channels and alert. So these 2 points you can analyze from your computer, but rest of the things is totally depend on your self analysis. At least the what user want next, what user wants next. You know why the concept of credit card comes in the market? It is a whole strategy. In the entire world, there is a hidden economy that is called the elastic economy. If you have $1 million in your pocket, or I give you liberty to spend it in 1 month, you will spend it in 1 month. I don't know where you will spend. I give you duration of 6 months, then you will spend it in 6 months. I give you duration of 2 years, then you will spend this $1 million in 2 years. Second phase, if I'm giving $100 per week to survive, you will survive. If I give you $100 to survive for the 10 days, you will. If I give you $100 to survive in a 1 month, you definitely. So the you cut your expenses according to the money you have in your pocket, and you extend your expenses as you have extra money in your pocket. So what the companies decided, that if there is a system by which people can buy any product and pay in a small installments, then it will be very easy for everyone to fulfill their dream, their desire, their requirement even, and other things. So the credit cards concept is coming in the market, because with the help of credit card, you can buy the product of um, any amount that is achievable by you in a 1 or 2 years. Suppose there is a air conditioner, it's costed around $3,000, and every month you have the capacity to spend $50, $50 only uh, to buy an AC. And for the $3,000, you need a big number, is around 6 years to collect that money. But after 6 years, maybe the use of AC is not suitable for you. Doctor can advise you, please do not enjoy the AC. So when you will fulfill your desire, you can fulfill it today. You can go on any soap, swipe your card and bring your AC, and then you convert entire money into the EMI, and gradually it will be continue. So this was the concept, because this is the requirement of market. So many times they take in the survey of human, that why you are not enjoying this thing, oh, we have very less money. We need to wait for 1 year to collect such amount to buy this product, and so on. So these are the actually important thing. By keeping this mind, credit card come in the market. Okay. What should we do next? Are our marketing resources properly allocated? Are we devoting time and money to the right channels? How should we prioritize our investment for next year? These all the data you can collect with the marketing analysis. So the marketing analysis is very important thing, because you plan for the next 3 months, then next 3 months, then next 3 months. How many resources you required, what their daily work, how they convince the people, and what are the major channel. Because suppose there are the two parallel things. One is the marketing. One is the marketing where you can use the hoarding, banner, blog, Facebook page, Instagram page, LinkedIn page, website, blog, etc. Second is the person who interact with the people. And if your branding is very good, if your branding is very good, your executive need less effort to convince the person, because everything is clear already. If today, if well-known brands executive come to my door and he or she start explaining me any product, service or plan, then it is very easy for him to convince me, because the value and worth of that brand is already in my mind. Only want a few questions where I have doubt that they can clear. So two segments are very important. One, marketing analysis, and then marketing. Marketing analysis is the analysis where you can analyze that why which channel the targeted audience is love to see. Suppose if I am saying that if there is advertisement of gym or restaurant or boutique, Instagram is the best place, not LinkedIn. But if we are advertising any summit, any conference, or any convocation, or any kind of the event that is corporate event, then Instagram is less preferable in comparison to LinkedIn, because these conference commit summit are for the executive levels, board of directors, managers, they come to that places. So we need to analyze the channel also. Okay, so are we devoting time and money to the right channel? So in this I am taking till this time, and in the next how it help, and what are the marketing scenario that need to consider when you are analyzing the market research. So it's looks very nice that you heard me with a lot of um, zeal and understanding. So have a great day. Thank you.